guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendra. Thank you so much for being here. Today I have a little, it's a haul. Oh, who am I kidding? It's a haul, but it's a collective haul. I didn't buy all this stuff at one time. I've bought it kind of slowly, one at a time over the last month or so. Since you guys saw my last video, I think these things have made their way into my closet. So yeah, it might seem like a lot of stuff. I just made a video being like, oh yeah, mini hauls. I'm not buying a ton anymore. But I didn't buy these things at once, I promise. Without further ado, we're just gonna hop right into the video and talk about what I bought for the fall and winter time. All right, so I have two dresses here. This is the first one. It's actually from H&M and I got this the most recently. This beautiful, I would say smock dress, a see-through material, kind of mesh with these black polka dots. It's cream with the black polka dots, and it's also tiered. So it has a couple tiers here, and then the high neck. It does come with this cream slip underneath. You don't have to wear it like that. Honestly, I've already worn it once, and what I wore it with was a black turtleneck underneath and black ripped skinny jeans and the heeled winter boot. Well, I kind of made it look a little bit more, I was gonna say alternative, but there's nothing about this dress that's alternative. Played more on the dark black polka dots rather than the whimsical fun part of it, because it is so girly and so cute. I wanted to juxtapose it a little bit. I got tons and tons of compliments. It's such a cool look, and I believe it was $34.99 for something like this. I don't mind paying that much for, and I'm gonna wear it a few different ways. I can see wearing it in summer and fall. It is a very versatile piece. I actually got this in a large. If they had an XL, I would have gotten it, but they didn't, and the large honestly fits fine. It would be a little bit looser and a little bit more smock-like if it was an XL, but I'm typically a size 18 to 20, so if you are looking for something like this, might check out H&M. Their own brand though, not Divided, because that tends to run on the small end. The next thing that I got is this beautiful, beautiful dress from Anthropologie. This makes me feel like the Queen of Sheba. I don't know. The pattern on it is this. You can't even describe this pattern. There's stripes, there's florals, you have some sequins going on here. There's a little bit of crochet work on the tiers down here. It's a maxi length, full length dress. It goes all the way to the floor when I'm wearing it, so I do have to wear it with a heeled bootie, or I've been wearing it with a white kitten heel. And honestly, it's the details of this dress that make it so special. All of this beading and the little bits of lace work on those orange flowers. It's truly one of a kind. This dress is a little pricey. I believe retail it was $180, but I definitely did not pay that much for it. It's on sale now at Anthropologie, I believe for $140. And then if you wait for an additional percentage off sale, you can get it up to 40% off that price, which is what I got it at. So it was still, I want to say $80 or $90, but for something as beautiful as this, I didn't mind. And how to wear this, basically, everyone's oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, but what are you gonna do with this? Where are you wearing a dress this extravagant? Honestly, everywhere. To work, I'm wearing it to walk the dog. I don't think that clothing and beautiful clothing has to be for an occasion. If you want to wear the most beautiful dress and just feel amazing in it, do it. I know it depends on where you live, and sometimes you just don't want it to stick out and be a sore thumb. Luckily in Portland, I don't have that issue. Keep Portland weird. People are very extravagant, and that makes experimenting with fashion really nice. But a way that you could dress this down if you're how am I gonna do this? I would wear it with a pair of white sneakers, whether it be a pair of low top white Supergas, or I just have a pair of all white monochromatic Converse, and it just makes it suddenly streetwear. You would think oh my gosh, it would look so silly, but it definitely doesn't. And the next time I wear this dress, I'm planning to wear it with a cream sweater over the top with those white sneakers. So just ways to take it from this super elegant, crazy dress to something that you would wear day to day. That is this guy. I also got this one in, oh my gosh. I'm gonna show you guys the tag because I don't want to be a jerk and I don't want to mispronounce this because it's such a beautiful garment. That is the brand name. I got it in an 18W. I believe it went up to a 24. The sizes might be limited now that it's on its way out. It's beautiful. It fits me perfectly in an 18W. So this next thing is just a really simple polka dot skirt. It's not a stretchy waistline, which I was really worried about with H&M skirts. All of the ones I've bought in the past have had that elastic waist, but this one does not. It's just a clean hem, and then it has a side zip. That's how you get in and out of it. And honestly, this one, there's no stretch in it. You just have to buy your correct size, and you can't get this in store. This is part of their extended sizing, so they do go up to a size 18 or 20, I believe, but only online. So annoying, but whatever. This is a size 18 and it again fits me absolutely perfectly. Hits me at a great spot. It doesn't dig in. I don't find myself having like a muffin top folding over the edge, which is like something that can happen with skirts that don't have elastic at the top. It's a good length. I wish it was like a touch longer, but that's okay. I've worn it with this sweater. I've worn it with just tons of different tops. Like a black and white polka dot to me is honestly a neutral. Wear it with anything, any color. You can dress it up with like a nice blouse or something, or you can really dress it down with denim jacket, a white t-shirt, and like some sneakers. So this is a wardrobe staple for me. Previously, I have a, you guys have seen this in another video, I have a maxi length black dress with white polka dots that I've been using as a skirt. Like I just put a bunch of tops over it, but it does have a 3/4 length sleeve, which makes it a little difficult. But now that I have an actual skirt, like it really is a staple. And I realized how much I was wearing that other dress. So little H&M number here. I want to say this was also $34.99. It's a little pricey for this skirt, but I really, really wanted it. And I knew I would get a ton of wear out of it. So I'm okay with it. Everything I hold up, I'm like, this is the most beautiful thing I've seen my whole entire life. But honestly, this skirt is the most beautiful thing I've seen in my entire life. So it is, again, a midi skirt. Are we at all surprised? Has little black polka dots, but they have a little pink polka dot almost underneath it, like a little half moon crescent. It's in this amazing, I would say this is like a velvet Kelly green. Definitely has the velvet qualities. It's super soft. It reflects light so nicely. It has a subtle pleat. It's weird because it's not, at first I thought I was stretching it out too far. I was like, oh, that's why I can't see the pleats. But really no, because they're not pleated. It's almost just like a little bit textured, as you can see. Like the pleats are there, but they're not there. And even when you pull them out, you can still kind of see the lines there. So really slight texturing, which gives it a lot of interest. It's super soft. Elastic waist, which you know is usually very important to me. This is just an extra large and it's by Maeve, which is an in-house Anthropologie brand. Maeve is on the lower end of Anthropologie pricing, which is really nice. I want to say this skirt was like $80. I probably got it for around $50 because of my discount. I believe this sold down really, really quickly, but they have different styles of this right now. So they have like a yellow, I want to say a turquoise, and then this like mustardy brown yellow. So like you're not going to get this exact colorway if you are interested, but this is the one I got and I'm so happy I snagged it on like the first day. This is, again, I feel like most skirts, like you can dress it up really easily with like a blouse, or you can wear it with like a t-shirt and sneakers and make yourself look super cool. I like that this one has a little bit more dark tones. I don't tend to wear a lot of like dark tones, and especially going into winter, I feel like this is something that like breaks up the monotony of my wardrobe. I actually wore it with a high neck lace like long sleeve and with like a bandeau over underneath so you couldn't see like my bits, and tucked it into the skirt, and I found it looked like holiday meets goth, and I really liked that. Yeah, that's like one outfit idea of how to wear this, and I think it's really cute. Extra large, but again, because it has that stretchy elastic waist, you can probably get away with even a large depending on your size. And the last item, again from H&M, I have been looking for a cream like white sweater for a while. This honestly isn't my perfect one just because the neck is so dramatic and like this beading. I'm looking for something a little bit more simple, but I did need just like a white sweater to go over a lot of my summer dresses. I think you guys know based on my other videos that I'm very into like adapting the clothing that I already have and wearing it in new ways. And I think because I have so many skirts, so many dresses, that sweaters are one of the best ways for me personally to do that. Like putting a sweater over something like a dress that's like tank top or sleeveless, like really makes it a winter item suddenly. Wear it with some tights and some like ankle boots, and like you have a whole new wardrobe, and want to get more use out of my clothing, especially as I'm starting to buy more high-end pieces for like Anthropologie and ModCloth and things like that. Like I want to get more wear out of those, especially like I'm paying this much, like I'm going to wear them kind of thing. I don't want to just like tuck them away until next summer and then not like them anymore. So this is kind of a bridge piece for me. Like I needed it. It has these very dramatic big sleeves that are, you know, low down on the body, and then it goes a little tight at the wrist. But yeah, it's just like a really cozy high neck. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say it's cropped, but it goes in at the bottom here. And what that's going to allow me to do is tuck it into any like dresses or skirts, whether slouchy or, you know, like a really clean tuck. And I love the neck on it. I do still need just like a crew neck, but I couldn't resist this. Also, this is an extra large and it was only $19.99. I think it's one of their giftables for the seasons. Very reasonable price point, which is super nice and makes it so you can get it for a good price. Extra large, $19.99. Those are like the main things I've picked up. There might have been like a few others that I've just like been wearing so much that they're already in the wash, but yeah, you might see those in a few like different styling videos. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I think I want to do an updated like how to style a midi skirt, because the one, I don't know what happened. This old one that I posted like, I want to say like a year to 2 years ago now, suddenly has gotten like a surge of views, probably because the midi skirt is back. It never went away for me, but apparently for other people it went away and now it's back. So people are looking on how to style that, and I think I can do a way better job than I did in that video. So if you guys are wanting to see anything like that, please let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.